All right. Hello, folks. Welcome back to Satisfactory. In this stream, we're going to be making high-speed connectors and then probably going searching for some goodies out on the map. But we're going to do high-speed connectors first. So, let's see where they're going to go. I guess over here it makes sense. Let's get this set up with the correct icon. High-speed connectors. There we go. Select the icon. Very good. Now, as for... Looks like we've got something going down. Something going down there. Let me rebuild this just one more time here, I think. I want it to go kind of straight up. Let's get a hypertube support. Let's have it, yeah, let's have it go kind of straight up here, as high as we can. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we'll try it. Let's see. I'd like to get an overview of the factory and see where I want to kind of place the manufacturing. See, that's pretty much straight up. I like that. Interesting that you can't quite crack open the parachute until you're falling. There we go. So, let's see. I'm going into that. Let's see. I'm going into that fourth container there. We've got something going under the ground. I could put it back there. I could put it over on this area over here. Let's see. I'm running pretty far, so I could build out over there and then put it in that area. I guess technically I could fill in this square and put some of it there, and then it's pretty close. Yeah, maybe that's the way to do it. Okay. Let's get a little bit closer and see if we can't build out the factory over here. I'm gonna have to get a little bit closer than that. Can I slide it in blueprint mode here? Maybe not. It won't quite connect correctly here. All right, we're gonna have to go down to the ground to do it. So, we want it to line up right around here. There, that's good. We can fill that in over there. And then we can have the manufacturer for the high-speed connectors here. Now, I don't know how many we're going to need. Let me throw down a quick lookout tower here somewhere. Where do I have space for this? Right there? That kind of works. Okay. Let's get up here and take a look. So we want the output to be somewhere around there to go down and under and over to that container. So let's see what a couple of manufacturers look like here. Maybe just two is going to be enough. They are so big. They are quite large. If I pop it there, then I can get inputs on the other side. I could move it forward a little bit here. Yeah, maybe to there. Give myself a little more room in the back. Or even there would work, I think. I think that's fine. And then we'll put a second one there. That'll be our location. So we'll want floor holes for the outputs. And we'll want lifts taking the goodies down. Like that. Okay, we can connect power. If we upgrade this, place another line kind of right there. Connect that up. Okay. So we got two lifts, actually. I guess that's not what I want to do, because I want to merge them first. Or do I? Yeah, I want to merge them here. So let me get rid of this. Let's put... This is why I needed to leave myself a little space and do it from up here. I want to merge them over there. That looks fine. Where's the output going to be? On the right? Yeah, on the right. Okay. So that'll clip if I build it like that, unfortunately. So should I move the whole assembly back a bit? Yeah, if I move it back a little bit, we have a little bit more space to work with. All right. This is why it's handy to kind of come up and see what you're doing. So that's lined up right there. We'll move it back 1, 2, 3, maybe? No, 2's enough. Okay, so then we get our merger down right in front. Output's going to the right for now. That'll work. That's no longer a problem there. And then on the far side, we can put our floor hole. All right, so there's our output done. Let me switch over to the jetpack here. We're going to want the floor hole here, I think. And then we're going to go down to the ground. You're making high-speed connectors. So you're making 3.75 per minute unless we overclock you. We'll see about that in a moment. Okay, so there's the floor hole down. We got to take it over to the container where we want it, which is over there. So it's basically a straight shot over. Let's drop down and take care of that end of things first. So we'll have you facing this way. And then we'll bring you over. Let's see. I think it's one of those. Not actually sure. Let me bring you straight along first. Are you clipping through? What are you clipping through? Another manufacturer? All right. Looks like we've got another belt there. Well, all right. This is fine. This is fine. We can clip through stuff down here for now. I need to go up. Okay. All right, where's the straight shot? Right to here? Let me bring it forward some more. Over here-ish. I need somewhere to stand. Okay. Bring it to like there, and then I think that's the container. Yeah, do I have the... Where's the high-speed connector? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're in the right place. Where was that line? Right there? Okay, so we want to connect you up. Let's put the floor back. We want a lift here. I think like that. And then we connect you up to this bad boy right here. There we go. So there's our path once we have everything up and running for our high-speed connectors. Now we actually have to build them and figure out how many we want. So by default, I think they build 3.75. High-speed connector, there we go. So together this would build 7.5 per minute. If I double that to 15, then I need a lot more quick wire, cable, and circuit boards. Circuit boards are going to be tough. I only have a limited amount of those available. Do I want to overclock this? It's kind of weird numbers already. I don't think I can afford to double it. I think 2 and making 7.5 per minute is about as much as I can afford right now in terms of input materials. So let's start. We're going to need more quick wire for sure. Probably more cable. Let's start with the circuit boards. Circuit board production's over here. And I don't think we have... Hold on. I should double check. What are we going to need per minute here to get this up and running? Yeah, we're going to need 7.5 circuit boards per minute. So circuit boards are being built over here. From somewhere down below. Let's follow the line. Looks like I have 2 assemblers. And how many are they making? 7.5 per minute. All right, so we can take half of one of those. Or we could take the entire... We could overclock and take the entire output. No, I think we'll take one of these. The output from one of these is enough. Yeah, I think that's fine. So let's get some inputs going for circuit boards. Since we're coming up from the ground, let's go nice and high here to start. So we'll go 1, 2. And 1, 2 like that. Then we'll put splitters on. No, that's coming from the wrong direction. Put splitters here, coming in from the left. Oh, how is that a different height? I swear I did that. One, 2. All right, okay. That looks correct. Okay. So then I need a floor hole somewhere like here. That's not quite right. And this is going to be an output line that goes to the input line there. Okay. That looks right. Is it? No, now it's off. Okay, it was... Alright. I did have it right. What the heck? Oh, it's because it's on a... It's because it's on a in a weird spot, I guess. It's on the lift instead of, so it's not like properly aligned. That's weird. All right, we just have to do something that works then. Looks like I do need it off by a little bit. So that'll work. It's a bit weird, but it'll work. That's okay. We can make that happen. And then this is going to be circuit board, so let's go down below. Let's get another Mark 1 here. And we want it to be facing this way to get over there to where the circuit boards are available. So let me double check the positioning of the circuit board line. I think it's further to the... Where is it? It's over here, yeah? Okay, so it's actually a little bit to the left. Wait, where are the... There's the circuit boards. Okay. So let's just throw a splitter on here. I guess something like that's fine. And then we'll lift up to the ceiling. We'll go this way first, I think. And I gotta figure out exactly what the lineup is. It's this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Let me double check. No, that's a storage container. It's not that one. It's this one that we just created, right? Yeah, okay. So there should be... Yep, that's right. Okay. Let's go get some circuit boards. Now, where did I just... Yeah, it's over there, right? Okay, so we'll come straight here. I guess we'll clip through this. Now, I probably want to go around it. It's hard to tell. Okay, that should be our circuit board splitting off. And we should be getting half of them. We don't need a spark splitter here. We should be getting half of them, which is 7.5 per minute, which is what the two things need. So that snakes over here and goes up into the manufacturers. Okay, that's a start. We have circuit boards. What do we need next? Cable and then quick wire. All right. Cable we might have to build ourselves. I'm not sure. Get something like that going and then put a line over here to cut into. I think one does it. No, one doesn't do it. Two does it. Let me pull it out just a bit, just a shade. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. So the cabling, we need 75 per minute, I think. So that has to be at least a Mark II belt. And then we need splitters. Like so. And like so. Get rid of the extra here. Looks good. That one's a little bit off, it seems. Okay. So now we need to provide cabling. So we'll delete this and this. We'll get a Mark II lift going. Take that down to a floor hole right around there. Excuse me. Ooh, a little bit of a cough. It's the allergies, man. All right, so now you need to provide cabling from somewhere. I'm not quite sure where. I think it's over here somewhere. We have some cabling. I don't think we have a lot, though. Let's verify how much we're actually going to need here. 75 per minute, right? Yeah, 75 per minute. So cable... I don't think we've got a huge amount in production. Let's take a look. That's going down and under somewhere. Okay, you're going down here and over to there. You're coming from up there? Okay. Well, that's not helpful. How much are we making here? $30 per minute. That's not going to be enough by a long shot. Okay, so we're going to need a new source of cable. I don't even want to really take from this. So let's head over and build ourselves what we need. And then we'll source the copper ingots from somewhere. You can go away. So you would be down here. We have space to build here. Let me redesign this and face you this way. Okay. So let's have... Are you properly centered? You are. Okay. Let's have a merger here. Heading out that direction. We can throw down some Mark II stuff to get up to the ceiling. Shouldn't that be lined up? It feels like it should. Yeah, okay. So if we put 75 cable per minute into this, we're golden, right? So let's get a... Well, let's take a look. What can we do for cable? Do I have any alternate recipes for this? No. 30 per minute. It feels like that's a bad deal, the original recipe. I wonder if what my luck would be in trying to go find... Maybe what I'll do is I'll throw a couple hard drives and research, and I'll go pick up the ones that I can, that I know about. And see if we can't unlock a better cable recipe of some sort. I think I have 2 hard drives right now. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can make happen here. Maybe we can get some magic going. We'll scan you. And then if we look at the map, this one needs high-speed connectors, which we're building now. This one needs fused modular frames. I don't think I have any of those. Turbo motors and plastics. We can get plastic. I think we have some turbo motors. I don't think we have fused modular frames or high-speed connectors. I might be able to handcraft them, though, which would be an acceptable use for this particular scenario. So, do I have fused? No, I don't have fused. What have I got? I can get a thing of plastic. I can make the high-speed connectors. What about turbo motors? Do I have those? I have 9 turbo motors. Okay, so that'll work, because I only need 5. Let me get a thing of plastic. Why don't I have any plastic right now? That's weird. Alright, so I could craft the high-speed connectors. I don't have the modular frames. I can get the turbo motors, and I can get the plastic. And then we can just sort of like... Maybe we'll do a loop like this down here. And then we'll head up to the high-speed connectors. I will need to craft those, however. I need to handcraft those. Or no, I can't. I can't? I can't do that, can I? High-speed connector. No, they can be made at the crafting bench. I need quick wire, cable, and circuit boards. Okay. Well, I need to do a kind of a inventory check anyway. I don't need silica. In terms of this, I might as well have a full stack. I've been carrying around 6 to make the rover thing, but since we're building it, we'll take it. Definitely need some quick wire here. What else have we got? I don't need that. I'll probably top this off. Seems like a good idea. Rubber, we have a stack. Plastic, we should have a stack now. I'll fill up my nobelisks. I only used 4 since last time. Okay. What else we got? Heavy encased industrial beams. Definitely take some of those. Copper sheets. Can't imagine needing more than 2 stacks of that. Rotors. I think we actually have too many. Cable. Always need more cable. I think 3 stacks is pretty good. Copper wire we can use. Where is that? There we go. I can top that off. Always need concrete. Do I not have any concrete right now? That's crazy to me. No, there we go. I had 196. We'll check metal plates. We had 0. That's kind of not great. It's pretty rare to get to 0 on anything. Usually you build stuff and you end up with like 5 left or 7 or something. We'll top out our rods, or top off our rods. These things, 2 stacks should be enough. Modular frames, 1 stack should be good. Steel pipes, probably don't need more than 1 stack of those. All right, steel beams, always need a few of those hanging around. I don't think I need stators. Motors I can use for building devices. Do I have a stack of this? I don't. Okay, well now I do. Haven't built high-speed connectors yet. I don't think I need to carry around SAM fluctuators for any reason, so I'll put that away. AI limiters, I'll take a stack. Circuit boards, I'll take a stack. Oh, it looks like I had a stack. Okay. And then, okay, I need to craft some stuff. So first thing I need to craft is a couple of the... I've been putting this off forever and ever. I need to craft the gas mask thingamajigs. What are they called? Oh, I guess I don't make them here. I make them at a crafting bench. All right. Or equipment workshop, rather. All right, so gas filter, what do I need? I need coal and fabric. I only have 10 coal right now. I should have some fabric. Do I not have any fabric? I thought I stashed some away. Did I put it in here? I did not. Okay, so I'll need to craft some fabric. What do I need for that? Mycelia and biomass, right? There's the biomass, there's the mycelia. Let's make some fabric. And then we have to go get some coal somewhere. One of my foundries should have a stack of it, I think. All right, 40 fabric's enough. Put the mycelia back. Nope. Where's the mycelia? Put the mycelia back. Okay. Need to find some coal. I think the easiest way to do that is to go to a foundry, which I know I have over here. You, give me all your coal. There we go. back to the crafting or the equipment workshop. We can make some gas filters. Then we make high-speed connectors, and then we go. I was down to 3. I don't feel comfortable having only 3. All right, that leaves me with 23. That's a much better number, and some extra coal to dump out here for future use. Now I need to craft the high-speed connectors, so... Oh, that is at the crafting workbench. Okay, that's not the equipment workshop. So I can make 24 of these. How many did the map say I needed? 35? And do I have any on me? That's AI limiters. I don't know if I do. Turbo motors? I pulled that out for a reason. No. Okay, so what do I need for this? I want to add this to... I want to add 35 of these to my to-do list. And then we come over here and set this to 35. Then it'll tell me exactly what I need. So I need 2,000 quick wire. One, two, three, four. Okay. I need 350 cable. So I'll get one more stack of cable going. Or maybe 2. $350. Okay. And then I'm gonna need... I have 400 of 35 circuit boards, so I'll just grab another 35 here. Wait, is that... No, that's the wrong thing. All right. $35 extra. Okay. We should be good to go here. All right, high-speed connector. Let's craft them up. This is going to take a minute, but after this, we'll be able to get some hard drives going. Then we got to come back and finish making high-speed connectors, which is going to involve cabling. So the goal here, for those of you just joining, is to find a better recipe for cable than the default. Because right now, it's going to take a lot of copper, and I don't really want to make it that way. So I'm hoping we can get a better cable recipe somewhere along the way. There's our first recipe done. That's nice. Okay, almost done with the handcrafting. I know this part's boring to watch, but you can count the numbers going up with me. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. There we go. All right, that's what we needed. So we're going to head over to this location first, which is pretty much due south of us. And there's a hard drive there that's going to take some plastic. So let's switch to this, and let's go over to our little jump chute here. I think I'll rebuild this. Let's have a support, like, over here. Let's aim this up, like, maybe like that, and see if that works. Will this work? It's an interesting question. Let's find out. It will. Fantastic. Okay. We're headed in pretty much the right direction. It should be a little bit to my left. There it is. Just showed up. It's in the center of this little lake. Okay, very cool, very cool. All right, and 20 plastic gets us a hard drive. Very nice.
Fix-It employee contract reminder. No pioneer should speculate regarding why there are crashed freighters on this planet.
Yeah, that's an interesting question, isn't it? All right, so the next one we want to go to is here, 5 turbo motors in a Trui. So we want to head a little bit south of east, and probably we're going to want the this to help us out. Along the way, we can look for Mercer spheres and summer sloops. I think there's one down here. Maybe not. Oh, now that's a crackable wall. Hold on. Let's definitely check that out. Where is that going? That's a lot of rubble. I guess we can just clip through it now. Oh yeah, we got Poison Town down here. I see more stuff over here. Oh wow, that's some frame lag. Yep, it does not like rendering the explosions. Maybe when I'm in the air, it doesn't like it. Yeah, it's easier when I'm not flying through the air, apparently. Oh, we got a summer sloop. Okay, that I will take. Wow, it's taken a lot of explosives here to crack this open. That's not quite what I wanted to do. Boy, yeah, that's some serious frame lag right there. That's choppy AF. Wow. Let me look away from that for a second. There's copper and caterium here too, and limestone. Interesting. Well, I'll grab the summer sloop since I'm here. Okay. Now there was a Mercer sphere around here somewhere. This direction? Okay. I think it was up higher, maybe? I don't think it was inside the gas cloud. At least I don't think so. Well, you're here, so I'll take you. You literally fell in my lap, so I don't have a choice. I have to take you. It's like we're getting closer. Is it up top? Yeah, here it is. Okay.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
A shrine to windows and weaving. Fascinating stuff. Okay, there's another one nearby. Is it down in here? Okay, it's another blow me up. I don't know what this is going to do to my frame rate. Let's see. Yeah, that is pretty bad.
Scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
That didn't work at all. Now, why isn't that one breaking? There we go. Okay, now we found it. Boy, there's quite a few here. I mean, I'm supposed to be getting hard drives, but I need a bunch of these too, so... What the hell is that? Is that a cassette tape? Unlock Songs of Conquest boombox tape. Thank you for the music. Okay. I don't think I picked up any of the music in previous games, or previous playthroughs. Where is this Mercer sphere? Is it inside this iron ore?
Follow the veins to the altar.
It's got to be in some sort of cavern underground. Yeah, it's beneath our feet, but I don't know how I would get in there. It's somewhere beneath us. I can't really get that one. I can grab this guy. I know there are cave systems that travel beneath the ground, kind of in a lot of places in the world. It's just, it's finding the entrances that is tough. So, like, there's definitely a cave system beneath here. It's just, I don't know, how do we get in, right? There's gonna be a boulder wall somewhere. Well, we did kind of blow one of those up. Somewhere nearby. Need to find a route down. I'm not seeing an entrance here. Maybe on this side? Oddly enough, the water effects don't seem to be hurting my frame rate too badly. And there's a purple guy here. Oh, there's a sphere here. Okay. This might be... No, this is not directly underneath where we were.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Where do we get in? Here we go. Here's an entrance. Okay, this goes deep underneath. All right. So if we get in here, maybe we can find something. Like, normally we'd be fighting our way past those hogs. Oh, it's not that... Well, it's like open to the sky, so it's not exactly a cave. Is it here? Let me mine this limestone out.
Look through the window and witness a thread.
Yeah, it was behind the limestone. Okay, I'll take that.
Harmonize with us.
All right, that's enough of that. I need to get back to the hard drives. So I need to head east, right? I said I needed to head east because I'm trying to get over here. Honestly, it might be faster to go home and fire myself across the map to this. I think it would, except I can search for other hard drives along the way. Like, there's one here that I apparently haven't found. I need somewhere to stand. Okay, that works. So where is it? Is it up there? Yeah, it's either up there or on the other side of this. Let's see if we can figure out which. Because hard drives are what I'm really after right now. I don't think I can make this. Just barely. Wow, nice. Okay. Let's climb up. So what direction is it? It's this way? Okay. It's probably going to be up there, right? Climbing that seems tough. Can I land on this tree? No, you clip through the tree. So that doesn't work. Might be ladder time here. I think it is ladder time. Let's go up. I missed the entrance to the ladder, sadly. This should just about do it, right? Yeah, okay. We should be near a drop pod. Here we go, found it. All right, so what do you have? Rotors, stators, so you're not very advanced. Probably nothing we need dropped around here, but we'll just check around to be sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. All right, what do you need to open? Some crystals, I have. Excellent. There's a hard drive. Okay, so we continue east. I do unfortunately need to take a very short break. It's one of those calls of nature that insists that you answer it, so we'll be back in like 90 seconds. And we're back. Not too bad, hopefully. All right, so we are heading towards this location. 5 turbo motors are required for the hard drive in the tree. I think we switch back to the old reliable parachute here, and no, that was a terrible launch. All right. So we'll head south. We'll head east towards the known location, and we'll just scan along the way to see if we find another one. There is a purple slug there. I have to give up some height to grab it, though. I don't particularly need it right now, so we'll leave it. Just keep kind of like... Oh, we found another one. Okay, we're near something. It's over in this direction. Okay, we're getting close. Being able to just glide through on the parachute until you find stuff, just so nice. So handy. Okay, we've gone past it now. There it is. Okay. Oh, this one seems a little bit more advanced. We've got some modular frames, some steel beams, some plastic. All right, let's see what it needs to open. It needs 2 black powder. Damn, I have black powder at home. I didn't put any of that in my... No, I didn't, of course not. Son of a bee sting. All right, let's mark this on the map. And this one's worth going back for because we can get it right now. So, yeah, this one we opened. We can delete this. We can add a new one here. And we can put in a new... we can put in a new hard drive when we get back anyway. Let's see. 2 black powder. Apply. Okay. Let's respawn and go home. We'll grab some black powder. I'll stick some in my... my upload thing as well, because it seems like a good thing to do. Because I don't want to carry it around, but I do want to have some. I'll just split it and put the rest. I'll upload. Okay. Let's fire off from the tube, a hypertube, and travel in that general direction. So we're trying to get southeast. Realistically, we want to rebuild this then. I want to put it somewhere like this. And then rotate it a bit. Like that. There we go. And let's put you aiming in that direction. Maybe like that. Seems like it could work. We'll give it a shot. Let's see. One other thing I can do to narrow in is I can come edit this to have medium distance, and then I can actually see it on my HUD. Now this has shot me straight up, unfortunately. I don't think I applied that. Yeah. This has shot me straight up, so we're gonna rebuild this to get some more horizontal distance. Okay. I think it was in the right general direction. But I had it like clicked twice instead of once. Let's try that one more time. There we go. That looks about right. We're even headed in pretty much exactly the right direction here. That's handy, right? Let's get over here. We're right over it now. Okay. Okay, nice. I'll take the Nobelisks. Sure, why not? And we'll take the hard drive. Very nice.
Surface genetic sampling indicates this freighter may have come from a planet run by apes.
What are you talking about? This... What? I didn't understand that at all. Aren't all the freighters from Earth? I thought all the freighters were from Earth. It's kind of a strange thing for her to say. All right. Yeah, we're heading in roughly the right direction. This one we can now delete. I mean, we might as well go grab this since it's right there. Let me go on the map and we'll make sure that this has... that this is visible to us so we can head in the right direction. Okay, we found another one nearby. Looks like it's off to the right here, to the south. There it is. Okay, we see it. Perfect. We got some concrete here, so this is not going to be a particularly interesting one, I don't think. Let's get it open. Needs 60 megawatts. Okay. Easy enough. Just go to blueprints, power, put down my biomass, blueprint, connect it up. There's another hard drive. Very nice. And off we go to the next one. Oh, there's another one nearby. Okay. It's a little sketchy. Can I land here? Okay. Going straight vertical is pretty tough with the jetpack. You can run out of fuel pretty easily. There's another one. Very cool. All right. What are you going to require for entry? You have some reinforced iron plates, some copper sheets, so you're still pretty early in the tiers. You're just straight up operational. I love that. Okay. Get some height up here. Oh, there's another one right there. I mean, I can see it from here, but we must have opened that one already because it's visible and it's not pinging on the net on the object scanner. All right. Let's get a move on here. In the right direction. We had one in a tree somewhere. I think this is the one we're coming to right now. Yeah, nope. Nope. I've bypassed it. There's one here that we... Wow, what is that? What is that tree? I don't remember ever seeing that before in a previous playthrough. That, like, tubular fungal tree thing? Very cool. Neato. Okay. So what do you have? Stators? Rotors? Nothing that interesting. And you're just straight up operational too. Okay. Well, we're finding quite a few. I kind of like this view here. Oh, I wanted you in it, but you moved before I remembered the key I needed. Oh, there's one over there. There's a Mr. Bean is over there, too. So I can kind of zoom in like this. Now, the colors are a little faded when you get far away. There we go. That's pretty dope, right? And there's Mr. Bean saying hello. Is there any other... Yeah, there's no, like, filters or anything, is there? Alright, well, I can do it in post-processing. There's the photo taken. Alright, let's get the... Wait, I just opened this one. Okay. So we're headed back towards 5 turbo motors in a tree, right? It's through this poison cloud, which is not great. But I crafted all the things for a reason. It's up there. We gotta get up there. Maybe make this. It'll be tight. Okay, made it. The rest of the way up should be pretty straightforward. It's not pinging. There we go. I was about to say, we're pretty close, because this was the area where I found it. I remember that much. Yeah, it's up near the uranium, isn't it? Alright, F me up. I know. Radiation level. Yep. Okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Don't die. Okay. It's up in there. So I have to get up here. I might need a ladder for this. I don't know if the jetpack can't get me high enough. All right. Let's get up there and get the goodies. Okay, there we go. Now, where's my ladder? I want my iron rods back. Okay. You should now be able to open with the turbo motors. Very nice. Okay. So we had one more that we thought we could get now. I can delete this in a second. Was it this one? No, that's the fuse modular frames. So we can get the one that had the high-speed connectors, but that's so far. I'm just gonna go home and launch myself. And while we're here, I should pop another drive in for scanning. Okay, so the one we're after is northeast, and it's a long, long way, so... let's get our map marker updated. That one stays, because we can't open it yet. This one we can delete. And then this one we want infinite distance, so we can see where it is. Alright. So we want to go over there. Like that. We want it pretty close because we want it to go pretty high here. Not sure what's going to work best, but we'll try that. We'll try that launch and see if that gets us close to it. We're headed in the right direction. Do I have the parachute on? I don't. That's a pretty good launch. We're still got the forward momentum, so I'm not going to drop the parachute yet. And right about now, we'll drop it. Pretty good. Pretty good aim. Pretty good launch. Worked pretty well. As soon as you deploy the parachute, you slow down, unfortunately. But you can get a good distance just from a good launch. So I'm not sure how close we are right now, but we got a lot of the way. Yeah, I'm not pinging it yet, so it might be up on the top of the plateau there. Bunch of uranium down there, not super jazzed about that. Oh, there it is. I think it's that one. Is it that one? Yeah, it is that one. Okay, cool. Or not? Did we... I feel like maybe we opened this one? On the ground here? Yeah, it's... Well... Not sure now. No, it must be... Yeah, we're right on top of it. Okay. What do we got here? Heavy modular frames, I'll take those. I don't know why I didn't pick those up before. Aluminum casings, yep. Love that. More heavy modulars, more electromagnetic control rods, more alclad aluminum sheets. All fantastic. All of those are going straight into dimensional upload. And then we can open this with... Wait, what? That didn't have a cost. Is there... There's another one. Yeah, we're not actually at the one I thought we were at. So the high-speed connectors is up top. All right, let's climb up and grab that one. All right, there's limits here. Get up to there. Can I get my ladder back? I can. I can get most of it back. Oh, I think I can get all of it back. Yep, okay. And then we need another ladder to get higher up onto the plateau. I don't remember going up here, but I must have, I guess. Is there an easier way up over here? No. Okay, we're gonna have to ladder again. It's a long way to the top. I would love it if you could build some sort of like vertical ascent device, like a single-use vertical ascent device. You know what I mean? Like a one-time rocket that just shoots you up, and then you could mass produce it and carry around a bunch. That'd be great. Okay. What are we doing up here? Where's this hard drive? Okay, here it is. All right, it's surrounded by radiation, so we gotta be quick here. Got it. Nice. Ryan Riker, welcome to the channel. What's the plan today for Satisfactory? I'm trying to automate high-speed connectors back home. And I have been hunting hard drives to get a better recipe for cable because I don't want to use the cable recipe I have. So the good news is we've got a bunch of cable, or a bunch of hard drives. The bad news is I don't know if any of them will give me what I want. Let's go see what's available. Another 3 minutes over here. The one that we got has alternate recipe for automated speed wiring. That seems pretty solid. I think we're gonna take that. I do like. All right, I'm gonna need lots of encased industrial beams later, but we have yet to. Wait, what am I making right now? Not smart splitter. Oh, what's this stuff called? The third thing that I'm making eventually for the space elevator. Yikes. There we go. Adaptive control units. Do they use that smart wiring? Oh yeah. Needs automated wiring, circuit boards, heavy modular frames, and computers. Okay. So I think taking that recipe is probably a good idea. And we'll take that reward. I'm hoping to get another recipe for cable. How long do I have until this one comes out? Another 2.5 minutes? Yikes. What's involved in building... the what's it called? The dimensional depot. Mercer spheres, and what am I missing? The SAM fluctuator? Okay. Well, I have some Mercer spheres now. I grabbed some. You put these and these away. Anything else? For the slugs I don't need. This can go into the dimensional depot. So what do I have right now? Tons of slugs. I don't really need to be picking up slugs right now because this is like 110 power shards right there, the purple ones. So I don't really need more of those. 12 Mercer spheres, 9 hard drives, 3 summer sloops. I do need more summer sloops. I could build a couple dimensional depots. Ideally, ultimately, I want them on top of all of these things. I want everything feeding into the dimensional depot, but I don't think I'm there yet, so I'll leave that be for now. I do want to see. Okay, I'm just gonna wait this out for a minute. I do want to see if I can get. It's 1 minute left. I do want to see if I can get a better cable recipe. It's unlikely that I get it on this hard drive. But at least I won't like go do the shitty version that I don't want to do and then come back and be like, if I'd waited 47 seconds, I could have gotten a better recipe, you know? So I have my high-speed connector assembler or manufacturers all set up, and they're getting circuit boards. They still need cable and quick wire. I guess I could do the quick wire while I'm waiting if this doesn't give me a recipe. That probably makes sense, actually. I have plenty of quick wire over here. I think I'm using like 200 of it, and there's a lot more than that coming in. Let me double check what I have here. It's underneath, right? Yeah, production's over here. Oh no, this is going into something. So production is elsewhere. Get on the edge, get on the edge. Or just go. Okay. The quick wire, yeah, the quick wire's over here. We're producing a goodly amount, and I could use like a summer sloop to get more, or I could use, yeah, 60 per minute. I could overload this, and I could overload the ingot producers as well. But we're making like 240, and I don't think we're using more than half of that. So there's at least 120 Kateri per minute, but I think the high-speed connectors need kind of a lot, so we'll come back to that in a moment. Let me head back over to the MAM. Did we get a cable recipe? No, right? I got an alternate electrode circuit board. So this uses petroleum coke and rubber? I don't know about that. 5 per minute. So... right now, I'm getting 7.5 per minute, but I need plastic and copper. I mean, I guess the nice thing about this recipe is that it uses rubber, and you can, like, you could make this from one thing, one thing, right? So you get a refinery that makes rubber. You take the off-putting, or the byproduct, which is the heavy residual fuel, and you turn that into petroleum coke, and you can, so like 2 refineries could be used to make circuit boards from a small amount of plastic. It's slower, but I wonder if it's more efficient in terms of using oil. I'm not sure. Then we have the alternate copper rotor here. Currently uses iron rods and screws. It looks like I can get 4 per minute with the original recipe and 11.25 per minute from this recipe. They're both okay. I want to rescan the hard drive though, because I'm looking for something else. I'm looking for a cable. All right, so what do we have here? Compacted steel ingot, compacted coal, made from coal and sulfur. Yeah, that's not bad for steel. And then fused quick wire uses less deuterium and more copper. You get 90 per minute instead of 60 per minute. Both of these are nice. I think I'll take the steel for now, and then we'll start another scan going. I have to go get it out. All right, let's get over to the high-speed connectors manufacturers and figure out how much quick wire we need. It's kind of a lot, as I recall. I need 420 quick wire per minute. That is a lot. 420, baby. So I can carry that. I can carry that on here. I can't produce it yet. How do I want to do this? All right, let's put a splitter here. We'll go down under the ground, and we'll try and get 420 deuterium per minute. That's crazy. We want to line you up here, and we want your input on this side. Right? Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So 210 can fit onto what? 210 can fit onto a Mark III. Okay. So this will be Caterium. And we're going to need to use Mark IV stuff for it. So I should grab a few more... encased industrial beams. And then get under the ground and head over to the quick wire. I might need to upgrade the whole chain here. Alright, how many of these do I have? 198. Like 400 or 500 should be enough, I think. Probably. Alright. So, 420 quick wire. That's pretty big demand. Let's take you over to here and start heading over towards the quick wire, which is... Where's the quick wire again? I think it's all the way... Yeah, it's all the way over there. Okay, so this is going to be a long journey. Let's get you situated somewhere like that. And then we'll keep going north here first. Okay, and then we'll turn east. I guess we'll come along here. Towards the quick wire. Whoa! Oh, I am falling to my death. Went a little far there. Okay. That looks okay. Now where is the quick wire, actually? It's coming along here. So this is where we need to connect it to. Somehow. Is that a splitter? That is a splitter. Okay. Hold on. Let's keep you coming this way. Maybe I just hooked directly into the splitter. Yeah, okay. So now I need to upgrade you all the way back to town. But that should be able to handle all the Caterium wire we need on this line. If I upgrade everything. A lot. So we need probably the full 480. It probably makes the most sense to get the full 480 here. Okay. So, what's the most I can get out of you? 60 per minute. Okay. Upgrade this. Just safer to upgrade everything. So, if let's overclock you guys. I can get you up to 150 per minute. So 3 of those gets me to... Three like that gets me to 450. That's actually more than the belt can handle, right? Because the Mark IV can handle 480. And this one's making 60. So if I take 60 off of 480, I'm left with 420. Divide that by 3... I don't think you can divide it cleanly by 3. But let's do like 150 here. Let's do 150 over here. Right? So that's 300 less plus 60. So then this one just needs to be... So 360 to 480 is what? 120? You just need to be 120, so you need to be doubled. Okay. That works. That's 480 quick wire per minute. Now, I'm going to need the equivalent number of ingots as well. So we're looking at 24 plus 60 is 84. Plus 12 is 86. 96. We need 96 ingots per minute here. So what can you boys do for me, huh? Can you do 96 ingots per minute? That's a Mark III belt. Okay. How many are we making right now? 15? So that's 45 all told? No, that's 60 all told. So you're going to have to be upgraded. So what did I say? I needed 96. Is that right? 12 plus 24 is 36. Plus 30, right? Yeah, okay. So I need 96. I've got 60, so I need another 36. Well, let's W. And W. That gets us another 30. Now I just need 6 more. So let's put you up to from 15 to 21. Okay, there we go. Now, or 63 plus 45 plus 90 plus 90. We need 288 ore per minute. I doubt we're getting that. 288 cannot travel along here fast enough to produce everything we need. So we're going to have to upgrade this and then go look at our miner and make sure we're getting enough. That's really hard to get in and see. Come on, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to make sure our miner is producing at least 280 ore per minute here. I thought I destroyed all the gas producing objects here. Must have missed a couple. I hope I have enough encased industrial beams to do this full upgrade. I might need a summer sloop on this miner if it's an impure node. I might not be able to get enough ore otherwise. Which I didn't bring with me, of course. Okay, aim carefully. Very nice. This one's already... how is this already... No, that can't be right. No, I ran out of material, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I gotta go home and come back here. What's the deal with you? It's a normal node. It's a Mark II miner. It's already at 270 per minute. I need it just a little bit higher, 288. So it looks like that part is fine. I just ran out of encased industrial beams. Damn it. Okay, well this is good. We've almost we got another hard drive done. So maybe I get my cable recipe. Probably not. But we also have all the quick wire we need, and it should be feeding into the manufacturers already. So that's good. I've got the hard drives with me. I need some encased industrial beams. I thought 500 would be enough. I was a fool. Let's get rid of the Caterium ingots. Did I go straight to 0 on this? I guess I did. You would be a pretty good target, actually, for one of these things. What do I need here? 10 of the fluctuators? All right. Nope, that's not what I intended to do at all. Yikes. There we go. So, like, if I wanted to do this, I have to put this on top of that one like that, right? And then I just run a lift, right? From there to there. And so now this thing is going to take in a bunch of encased industrial beams. And it'll hold as many as it can. It's uploading at 60 per minute. Okay. So that does also mean that this has to move out somewhere else. Or be somewhere else. I guess down here like this. I guess that's the only thing that works. Because now the sign I had is hidden. Right? I think I'd rather have it out front like this. But that means if I go into my depot here and look for encased industrial beams, I'll have 300 in here at any given time. And as soon as I take them out and put them in my inventory, or even if I think I can build from my inventory, I can build from this, can't I? So, like, I should never run out of encased industrial beams again, except if I get down to 0 somehow, it takes a minute to get 60 more. But still, that's pretty handy. All right, let's get back over to... I gotta do that last little stretch of the Caterium ore pipeline. And honestly, hold on. Honestly, that's a worthwhile use of a... we can get up to 480, right? I'm at 280, but if I take one summer sloop with me, I should be able to double the output and get more of that raw ore. And then later I won't have to go back there again. So let me take these with me too. And then I guess I'll just launch. It's a little bit in the wrong direction, but that's okay. Still gonna be faster this way. Because you can kind of aim yourself with the jetpack. That's a lot faster, right? I love the hypertube cannon. It's such a cool concept. Okay. So now we go conveyor belt Mark IV all the way over to you. Okay, so I think we're now... That was the last thing, and then this lift, right? Alright. So now if I dump a summer sloop in here... Oh, it doesn't have a summer sloop slot. I can't overproduce ore. Okay. Well, then I might as well just go to 300 per minute, right? So we're using 288. I guess a little extra couldn't hurt. Alright. Let's check in and make sure the... I did start another hard drive scan, right? No, I didn't. What did we get here? Alternate automated miner. Oh, that's awful. Who wants that? Nobody wants that. It takes 2 seconds to throw out an equipment bench and craft these. Yuck. And then cheap silica. I do remember cheap silica being a great recipe in my second playthrough. Because it's a way to reduce costs and produce more. But right now I'm looking so hard for that cable recipe. I'm gonna use the rescan here. There we go. Coated cable. Okay. So this takes heavy oil residue and wire to make more cable, and quite a bit more. I think I need to take this and figure out how to use it. Because it's definitely better than the existing cable recipe for sure. You're a little unfortunate the way you were built, but whatever. Okay. So I should have quick wire and circuit boards now, right? Yes, I've got quick wire and circuit boards. Now I need cable. So the only problem is all my oil is down low, which means I'm going to have to go... To get heavy oil residue, I'm going to have to figure out what I want to make. I probably want more plastic. Probably. And then I can use the heavy oil residue to make Well, I could power some more. I could make some more fuel and power some more generators, perhaps. I want to double check something here. All these overflows are working, right? We're feeding into the... Yeah, we're all the overflow is feeding in. Good. And wasn't the plastic backed up? Oh, somebody's using it. Okay. But the overflows are going into the awesome sink. Okay, cool. 16 printable coupons, not bad. Okay, let's figure out what I want to make to get the heavy oil residue to make this plastic. And then, did I have any copper over here? I can't remember. I feel like there was some copper nearby. But I can't remember if we brought it over from wherever I found it. I feel like we did. I think we brought it over up there. I think we brought it up there. So, alright, if we were gonna make something with a refinery here. Production refinery, what would it be? We need the heavy oil residue, so I could make plastic, rubber. I don't really want to make fuel. No, I do want to make fuel. So this gets me 60 cubic meters per second of heavy oil residue. We can turn all of that into cable, I guess, and then the cable has to go into an... We have to use all of it, and then it has to go into an awesome sink. What are you using this for? We're making what? Residue. You're turning heavy oil residue into... Yeah, I can use some of it to make fuel. All right, well. Wait, so does that mean I can just make 100% fuel from oil just by recycling the... Is that right? So wait a minute. First I make... Oh no, because I gotta get the heavy oil residue first. I don't want polymer resin. Yeah, I'd have to make either plastic or rubber to get the heavy oil residue. Okay. I'm gonna need more circuit boards eventually. I'm gonna need more plastic eventually. But it looks like this is kind of a big project, so I'm gonna have to make plastic to make heavy oil residue. Do something with the like get the plastic onto a line back to the factory and make sure there's overflow into an awesome sink so that this keeps running. That gets me 10 cubic meters of heavy oil residue. And then for the cable recipe, the one we just unlocked, I need 15 per minute to get 67.5 per minute of cables. So really what I need, I think I need like twice this amount of cable. I can find out here. Connector, high-speed connector needs 37.5 cable per minute. Okay. So I need 2 of those. That's 75 cable per minute. And then the new cable recipe over here. To get 75, we'd have to overclock this by some amount. What is this? Ah, this is made in a refinery? Oh, it's made in the refinery? Hold up. What? Oh, look at this. It is made in the refinery. Okay. So let's say I want to overclock this to 75 per minute. Then I need this much wire and this much heavy oil residue, and it has to be pretty precise. So 16.667. So we need 2 plastic manufacturers, 1 underclocked to 66%. Right? Yeah. That's an annoying amount of work. All right, I guess we get started. We have to figure out how to get the plastic hooked up there. But we'll come back to that in a moment. Let me start by making some more room for building here. Did I? Yeah, blueprint mode. Nice. Okay. Keep building out here. All right, let's extend you a little bit. Is that too far? Yeah, it's just a little bit too far, huh? Okay. All right. So there's our pipeline carrying our oil, our crude oil. Let's put down our plastic refineries. The output is going to be... We're going to have some heavy residual oil, right? It can be pretty close over here because the output is not going to come down the right side. All right, so you're gonna make plastic and heavy residual oil. You're gonna make plastic as well, and you're gonna be underclocked to 66.6666666. Right? Yes. Okay. Then all of that heavy oil residue gets put into the cable refinery, along with wire, which who knows where I'm getting that from. Let's line up the crude oil inputs. There's the crude oil. You're gonna make plastic, and you're gonna make... The plastic needs to go up top. So let's logistics. Let's merge these here in the middle. Something like this. So, all right. Mergers, right? Conveyor merger. Let's put it right in the middle here. It's not quite right. I want it kind of right between them. I think that works. If it's... No, it needs to be in front of that. Is that too far forward, or is that right? I want it coming out the front. Oh, it's not far forward enough. Okay. Nope, needs to be one forward of that. Like this. There we go. No, that can't be. That's not right either. That's too far. Getting these exactly where you want them is sometimes pretty annoying. I think that's the one. No. Okay. What is going on here? Why can I not get this to work? Oh, I'm an idiot. All I have to do is connect them. Or I guess clip through this. Like that. And now I can place it exactly where I want it. There we go. All right. Merger. Unfortunately, that doesn't quite work either because I can't put it the output where I want it. God damn it. Like, I want you right here. Is that finally kind of right? I think that might be right. That's a splitter. I need the merger. Gosh. There we go. Will you guys finally connect up? Thank you. All right, there we go. That was painful. All right, so they're going to be producing how much plastic? Like 33? Okay, so we can use a Mark 1 to go up to the top here. which means I need a floor hole because it's a long way up. Let's get a Mark 1 going. Okay, there we go. So now, where is that? I should have looked. I always forget this part of it. I need to know where it is so that I can make the one up top. Okay, so on the gray and one left from the gray if we go up right up there. Okay. Let's get up there. Get the plastic up. The plastic we don't care about. It's a byproduct. We'll need it later for more circuit boards, but for right now, it's just something I have to dispose of. So that the other byproduct, the heavy residual fuel or oil or whatever it's called, keeps flowing, making cable. All right, so we're over here-ish. Okay, so it's in and around here. We need to go forward by 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then we place the floor hole, and it should be right here. So let me swap over to the parachute and head down. We said a Mark 1 lift should do the trick, so we'll connect that. It's going up to the top. Yep, okay, so now we fall down. And connect it up. There we go. There we go. All right, so the plastic should head up there. Once we turn these on, that is. We're going to have to deal with the residual oil. What is it actually called? Heavy oil residue. Heavy oil residue. So you start with crude oil, then you go into heavy oil, and it's a residue. It's so hard to remember all the terminology correctly. All right, let's junction these bad boys up. Yep, we're going to have room there. That's going to be fine. Heavy oil residue comes out. Heavy oil residue travels backwards to another refinery. Comes back to like somewhere like this. Then we turn, then we have the refinery that's making the actual cable here. So you're gonna need wire going in from somewhere. Did I leave enough room here or not? Let's find out. Yep, just enough. Okay. You're making cable for me, coated cable. You're upgraded to 75 per minute. That looks good. Everything looks good here. Okay, we need to color this to remind ourselves that it is heavy oil residue. You two are making plastic, so we want to remember that as well. I think I picked this for plastic. Is that right? I think so. Yeah, that looks like that's the plastic, right? Yeah, okay. It's got that weird purple highlight, but that's okay. All right, so there's our 2 plastic makers producing heavy oil residue so that we can make coated cables. We're gonna have to get the wire in here from up above as well. So that's gonna need a floor hole. I probably want to get that connected. I'm pretty sure we're bringing in... I'm pretty sure I'm bringing in copper ore or copper ingots from somewhere, but I'm not like 100%. All right, this is a little finicky here. Placing this one. Okay. How much are you gonna need? Wire, 40 wire per minute, so a Mark 1 works for you as well. Okay, that is connected up. So from here... Oh, come on. There we go. From here, it's, looks like it's centered. Yeah, it's centered and directly on the silver grate. So we're gonna have to connect this up as well and get some copper or something in there. I haven't actually finished with the plastic line either. I have to finish that up there too. So I'll do the floor hole first, then we'll come back up and look for the other end of the connections that we need. All right, so the copper. Damn, it's so dark. I think I need to go 1, 2. And then, are we in the right place? I can't even really tell. I think it's centered here, and then it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Strife A, welcome back to the channel. It's going well. It's going well. We're working on building some coated cabling to provide to our high-speed connector design. All right, so this is going to be coming out. Hold up. It's going to be coming out to feed copper. And I have to see how close I am here. I don't know if I got this right or not. I don't think I did. No, it didn't match up. So I think I was on the fore side of it instead of the rear side. I think I was close. We gotta go try that again. How's your day going, Strife? You're currently producing the engines? The modular engines, yes, they are under production. It looks like I've run out of rubber up there. Because it's a temporary factory. It's a container-fed factory rather than a fully automated factory. But I started this morning. I've already got 319 of them done, so... You know. It's not terrible bad. Okay. So the mistake was it doesn't go here, it goes there, I think. I hope that's right. It's so hard to do in the dark, too. Okay. So I think I'm over the right square now. Yeah, there we go. I got it right this time. Okay. They get connected? Nice. Okay. Okay, so we need copper to come down into this. Or no, we need wire. I gotta be careful about that. I need wire here. Stick a summer sloop into it, it will double the production. It's really good for those slow to produce items. Yes, I have unlocked double production from summer sloop. I only have like 3 of them, but you can see I'm carrying them around. So I know how to do it now. Some of these more advanced machines require more than one. But right now I am using it to produce SAM fluctuators, which I have started working on the research there. So like I can upload from my inventory now. My stack size is higher and my upload speed is higher. Still a lot of SAM fluctuators to go though, so I should get those summer sloops back from that. I think that container is full at this point. All right, so I need to get wire into that line, and then the other line we built, I have to get the plastic out. And it has to merge with the line that has the overflow into the awesome sink. Like, it's nice to have the extra plastic, but we got to get it hooked up in the right way, which is annoying. It's also annoying that it's always so dark. I really want the always daytime mod back. I loved that mod. I hate playing in the dark. I understand it's meant to, like, add atmosphere and make it a little bit more difficult and whatever, but... Okay, so we need to add the new plastic line. It has to merge on, like, right here, basically. Oh, that's weird. And this is empty. Yeah, so the new plastic has to come over here. Oh, I have a... Actually... Is that right? Did I screw the pooch here? With this build? I think I might have. I think both of these... Because these are coming from... These are coming from refineries as well, right? Yeah, these have to go... These can't be here. They have to connect over before the splitter that goes over to the awesome sink. I have to get them over here. Yeah, so I have to redo all 3 of these lines right now. All right, so the newest one is this one. I'm gonna need to get this plastic moving. So let's do it like this. Let's get this over in this direction. And then I need to turn these around and merge them and put them on the line over there. Because this is, yeah, this is wrong. Because the problem is, it can just, if we produce too much and we're not using it, and we don't properly overflow into the awesome sink, then we're in real trouble. Alright, so we need a merger here. For this line and this. And output flows towards me. Okay. I don't know exactly what I'm dealing with, but... Will that connect up? No, I'm gonna have to... Alright, moving from here on, I think I'm just gonna use Mark IV stuff, just to be safe. So I don't have to worry about this again in the future. Okay, so the plastic... Why is the plastic not flowing? There we go. Okay. And then... So that's all three of the new plastics. They got to come over here, and they got to squeeze in over on this thing. So we need another merger here. I need it on this. Yeah, like that. That works. Okay. And then you're going to come around like this and join up. You're not quite long enough. All right, so all that plastic goes onto this line now. And now we need to upgrade this as well. Feeds in there. Feeds to there. To there. To there. Okay, so overflow flows that way. Which is good, because at the moment, this is looking pretty overflowed. All right, the plastic is flowing. Is this already Mark 4? Yeah, okay, hold on. What is happening there? It's having some rendering issues or something. I really need another walkway on the other side of this. Like, I resisted putting it down for some reason, but... Alright. Looks like we're good all the way back to there. Let's keep making sure that our plastic is ready to go. If I bring you that far, and then you're splitting off... I guess at that point, it's okay. We should have enough of whatever we are doing there. Alright, so the plastic situation is solved. Now I gotta get wire into here somehow. And I'm pretty sure I'm bringing copper. Yeah, I'm bringing copper over here. Copper ingots that I can use to make wire. Alright. So... let's just make a small wire factory here. What do I need? I need 75 wire. So we're very close here. Let's just throw something like this down. Over like here, maybe? And then we can just feed it in. Okay, yeah. We've got the wire, we got the copper ingots. Let's just put down... I think we only need one constructor here, maybe two. I'll do it like this. Wire 30 per minute at 15 ingots. All right, so I want 75, so I'll just do this. 75, right? All right, that should work. Let's just siphon off some of this copper. You've been playing for 2 hours. Exhaustion is not covered by the Fix-It Pioneer Health Plan, nor is Pioneer Health. I have never seen that before. I guess I haven't quite streamed to 2 hours. I usually stop around an hour and a half. Stripe says, you're still working on steel, starting to automate stators and motors, so you're a little ways past me. Yes, fair enough. I've been automating everything I can from the start, and I've got about 40 hours in. I know, right? It hurts. It hurts to see all the spaghetti, but here's the thing. You can't build a perfect factory until you've unlocked all the tech. And also, if you try to build a perfect factory, you will burn out and you will not reach the end of the game. So, I've done that twice before, trying to make everything look neat and tidy and great and perfect, and like spending all kinds of time doing like finicky little details, trying to get everything just perfect. And fighting Z-fighting and doing rounded corners and circles and all this stuff. And I just died. I just I couldn't keep playing the game. So for me, this playthrough is all about pure functionality. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care if things are clipping through each other. I don't care if they don't make sense. I want to get to the credits and see the end of the game. And so for me, that's the choice that I've made for this playthrough. You're at 100 hours? Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. It takes up so much time. That's what I mean by the burnout. It just takes so much time to make things look neat. Whereas if you're just like, as long as it works and it looks okay, I'll move forward and I'll just like march forward through the milestones and I will make progress. Okay, so we're very close here. I want to get this done. I need a splitter, not a merger. Somewhere like, how do I line you up? Somewhere like, are you on the thing? I guess that's fine. Yeah, go ahead and feed in there. And then where am I getting power from right now? I need a little something something, boys. Let's have you come over in this direction. Because why not? All right. Hopefully we have enough ingot production to keep up here. We're making 75 wire per minute. And that's got to go into that. Yeah, it's got to go in there. Let's see it come out. There we go. 75 wire per minute. I'm loving it. That's not a good enough lift, however. This needs to be upgraded. Okay, and then so do you. All right. Now you should get your... Oh, 70... Why did I think it was 75? Oh, I'm making 75 cable per minute. Okay. So you only needed 41.6667 wire. All right. Let's adjust that then. And then we got to power everything on. And then we got to get the cable home. So there's still some work to do. From what you experienced, you built out a starter factory to get up to computers, get a good fuel power plant up and running, and then start making dedicated factories to mass produce things like supercomputers and heavy modular frames. Hard agree. Yeah, that's kind of the way I did it in my last playthrough. But as soon as I finished my fuel factory, which was gorgeous and really cool and like very powerful, I had almost 300 hours on the save, and I was just burnt out. I couldn't play it anymore. $41 2/3 is what we actually need, which will consume fewer of those ingots in case I need them for something else. And I can get maybe one power shard back. What are we making? 60 per minute? 45? All right, so let's target 41.666667. There we go. Very nice. Now we're making exactly the amount we need. So let's go turn everything on and make sure that we're working thus far. Let's get some power plants over by the left foot here. All right, so you should be making plastic and heavy oil residue. Very nice. Do I see the plastic rising up? I do. Is it merging properly? It is. Okay. You should also be doing the same thing. You appear to be working. Okay. And then you should be receiving heavy oil residue and wire and making me cables. Why are you idle? You're waiting on heavy oil residue. Okay. All right. That looks like it's functional. So the only thing left to do now is take these cables home and wire them up to the assemblers, which are making high-speed connectors for me, right? Right. So, surprise, surprise, I'm gonna need another floor hole. It's like everything I do in this game is floor holes. Just like that, I believe. And then we're making 75 cables, so I need a Mark II lift here. Did that connect up? Not quite. Let's make sure it is connected. There goes the cable. All right. And then over here, I don't actually need the wall anymore. Over here, I need to get up here, and it is centered and one down from the silver grates. Okay. Let's get that. Let's get that up top. Skadoosh. If you're looking for the story, though, it seems to be wrapped up in collecting Mercer spheres and the alien research. Yes, I agree. But I've never gotten to tier 9 before. The first playthrough, tier 9 didn't exist. Second playthrough, I burned out. I want to finish tier 9. I want to beat the game, you know? I've never done it before. It's an incredible masterpiece of a game. It deserves to be beaten. I deserve to see the credits. Or I will deserve it once I beat the game. So that's an ambition of mine. Something I want to do. And so it's something I'm going to do. All right, we're very close here. Looks like I'm over one and then our floor hole's here. It's centered and one back from the silver grate. All right, so this should be headed that way, or I guess over there for now. Nope, you're backwards. You're coming out like that. And then, oh, I need the parachute here for a second. You're going down to this floor hole. And I have lined it up correctly. Very nice. All right, we got cable. We got cable. We got cable. I'm so excited. All right. Let's go bring it home, wire it up, and see our high-speed connectors. Crazy stuff in T9? Yeah, I know. There's like the quantum stuff is new, right? And I never even got past nuclear in my first playthrough because, I mean, in the first playthrough, we didn't have pipes yet. We didn't have oil or pipes or water or any of that stuff. I got to nuclear and made like a massive nuclear plant, but there was no way to deal with the waste. So I built like 600 containers in a hole in the ground. And I was like, okay, well, now I've got 20 gigawatts of power and I hate my life and I'm done playing this game forever. And then like 3 years later, I came back and did another playthrough. And that was the one I was talking about before, the second playthrough, where I was all like, I'm going to make everything gorgeous and perfect and laid out exquisitely because I'm an engineer. And I burned out on that. And now I just want to finish the game. That's it. I just want to finish the game. So, all right, let's take our cables home, right? I can use, so the trick is finding somewhere to stand to do it, but I can use this as a guide for where I need to place these. If I can see properly. I can't, I don't think I can. Oh, they're too close, aren't they? Yeah, so I'd have to do the middle one. I have to do the middle one here. Or, what's going on? Why can't I aim this properly? Oh, here we go. So if I line it up and push it all the way over there, does that work? No, I've just... Nope, that didn't quite work. That's annoying. That's hard to read on how to do that. How am I going to get this to work? I guess I have to delete this and then put it back to make this work? Yeah, it looks like that's what I'm going to have to do. Come on, line up correctly. There we go. Right? Okay. What exactly is this? Oh, it's the fuel. So wait, why am I not producing fuel? That's another problem I'm going to have to deal with, isn't it? Of course it is. There's no good way for me to place this without deleting this, unfortunately. All right, so I think I want to actually lift that up a little bit higher. The top side. Like that, maybe? Does that work? That does work. Okay. Let me go from here over to here. Why are you giving me oh, I don't have enough materials now, of course. Of course. All right, I need beams. Use H. Using H makes it easier. What does H do? Oh, you mean the hologram hold? Yeah, that is a good idea. Another one where it'd be nice to have a depot up here. All the belts, really. It'd be great to have the dimensional depot in place. All right. So let me go find out where am I actually taking this? Where am I bringing this cable? Have we figured this out yet? Right, it's down here, right? This is where the cable's gonna come from? Oh, we probably don't need that. So I can do away with this and just go across until I get close there. So this is a Mark II belt? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's just get over towards where the cable's gonna be. Which is over here somewhere. Yeah, it's over in that direction, so... Let's do, like... Maybe over here? This'll work. Let's bring that over. So cable goes there. Somehow. Looks like I actually want to move this closer. Let's bring that out. Maybe to here. And then if we... I might want to bring it out one more. Kind of. Not sure. If I put a lift on there, it's not quite far enough forward, so I want to delete this and rebuild it to come a little bit closer. So like to that, or maybe, I'm not sure if it's that one. I guess that's as low as it'll, as high as low as it'll go, yeah. Okay. So then you're gonna come down to there and go up to the ceiling. I guess I could have just, I guess the other way to do it is not with a lift. It's just to curl it up, right? So like if we come out to the right location here, like this, where is it? It's here? I might have, let's see, can I connect you down to this? I can? Yeah, that works. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so there's my cable connected. That's heading over to begin making the goods for me. Now I need to find out why these packaged fuel things are not coming. Need to make sure I haven't broken anything. Did that work? Okay. Okay. I think we're done. I think the high-speed connector should be building any moment now. H locks it and then you can nudge it. Yeah, I didn't have that in previous games. I should check in on that. All right. Why am I not getting packaged fuel right now, please? It should not go into overflow until... Oh, hold on. I've done something terribly wrong, it seems. There's nothing here. Where the hell is all my packaged fuel? Something is broken. Something's busted. I have a packager down here that is supposed to be making packaged fuel. What's your deal? You have no canisters. Okay, you have fuel. You have no canisters. Why don't you have canisters? You're getting no plastic. Because you have too much... You can't make plastic because you have too much heavy oil residue. Alright. So you're producing 10 per minute. And it's feeding in here. Petroleum coke. What's going on with the petroleum coke? I've made a mistake somewhere. Is it... Oh, it's not actually connected. Oh, that's not great. What happened here? Or, no, is it? Is that actually connected in a weird way? No, that looks off, man. That looks horribly off. But this is petroleum coke, so what's the deal? Where's this not going where it should be? It should be going into an overflow. I must have cut it off somehow when I was messing around with the plastic. I'm glad I built this, I'll tell you that much. Boy, climbing that ladder was a bitch. Alright. Petroleum coke comes up here and is supposed to feed into the awesome sink. Oh, what is it doing here? What are you doing? What is your recipe? Coal-powered generator. What? Why aren't you burning this coke? No power. Did I put it on standby or what? What's the deal? Why do you not have any power? No water? What? Oh, you have to provide water? To this coal burner? Oh, well, I didn't know that. It needs water to burn coke. Oh. Alright, well. I don't have any water up here. I guess I could move this down to the ground, but yeah, for now, this is not a thing that we can use. So... I need to... what? What is this supposed to be? I don't even know. I definitely need to get rid of this petroleum coke. For now. So, I guess we're gonna put it into one of these. You've got room to spare here. I don't even know what you're doing, this guy, but he's going directly into the awesome sink. So whatever's coming up from down there, you can join the coke party, I guess. So is this a smart splitter? Yeah, and the one to the right should be overflow, right? Yeah, okay. Well, let's just merge it up. What are you? Mark 1? Okay, I hope Mark 1's enough. Let's upgrade you a bit, just for safety's sake. Okay. The Coke should flow, right? There we go. All right, so with the Coke flowing, I should see more fuel going into the packager. Assuming that this weird floor hole connection's working. Yeah, this one's strange. It's like not lined up properly. Like, see how this one's lined up? It's like inside the floor hole. This one somehow is outside it, but it's still working. All right, so you're consuming heavy oil residue, and we get plastic, we get canisters. All right, so the fuel canisters are back online. That's a relief. I guess I'm gonna go home now and just double check that we're getting what we want to be getting. Kid Cool 31-year-old says no water. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. I did not realize that you needed water to burn Coke. That seems strange to me. But I don't have water up there. I do have character customization. Oh, that's fun. Customize the build gun. Different colors, and I can have a different trinket, apparently. On the build gun? Yeah. Little radioactive waste thing, a little summer sloop thing. That's cool. Guess we'll keep the summer sloop customization. So if I bring out my build gun, I now have... Oh, I guess I can't really tell. I mean, it's kind of... You can kind of see it. I guess it's more visible to other people. All right, let me make sure. Please, please tell me I finished this. Tell me I did this right. All right, if I did everything correct, there should be a bunch of high-speed connectors in here. And there's 28. All right, fantastic. Ah, that feels good. That feels good to get that done. Man, that was a big build. That was a long stream, 2.5 hours. Waters for steam to spin the turbine. Read the golden nut. LOL. In customization? Is there something readable on it? So that's the little Fix-It mascot. I think he's what you get by default. And then there's a reference to another game, I think, over here by Coffee Stain. You get the little Fix-It guy on the toothpaste, the coffee mug. Fluid dynamics for pioneers. Fix-It does not flush. People, carts, radioactive materials, or... This smells like my earth. Where's the golden nut? Are you talking about in customization? The design was chosen to commemorate early pioneers' obsession with these nuts. Thank you for supporting Satisfactory during early access. Oh, it's a barrel nut. Got it. Okay. Nuclear waste trinket. Coupon ticket. Check it, I guess is the official name. And wrench trinket. All right, well, having completed my high-speed connector build, that is it for the stream. I'd like to thank you guys so much for stopping by and chatting with me and watching the gameplay. Hope you enjoyed it. Strife A, Kid Cool 31-year-old, and Ryan Riker, thank you guys for being here. To my other lurkers as well, thanks to you and to those of you watching the VOD in the future. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the stream and you'd like to see more, I'll be streaming this for the next couple of weeks until I hit that tier 9, well, maybe a couple of months. But I'll be streaming it pretty much every day. Make sure you subscribe and hit the alert button if you want to get notified when I go live. And other than that, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.